I welcome all the participants who have turned up for this 5 days online workshop on 3D modeling using Google Sketchup. This event was organized by the Department of Civil Engineering from St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Thuthukudi. The Civil Engineering Department was started in the year 2010 with the vision to keep pace with the advancing technologies in the field of civil engineering and to develop a sense of self discipline, social responsibility, a cooperative and a good work attitude, and a commendable role in the prosperity of human civilization and the protection of human civilization from extinction by contributing to better infrastructure development using the skills acquired during the years of learning. Now I am pleased to invite the head of the Department of Civil Engineering from St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, Mr. P. Maria Antony Sebastian Vemelan, to deliver a welcome note for this online workshop. I welcome you, sir.
Good afternoon to all. I welcome all participants. It is a great pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of St. Mother Teresa Engineering College. I would like to express my appreciation to the coordinators, Ms. Nivas Visha ma'am and Ms. Another Revati ma'am, to arrange this 5 days online workshop on 3D modeling with Google Sketchup. So basically, as a civil engineer, BIM modeling is an emerging concept. So every student have to learn this software to enable us to expertise in construction industry and to become a successful entrepreneur also. On behalf of St. Mother Teresa Engineering College, I heartily welcome our resource person, engineer Er.R.Udaya Sankar, for his contribution in 3D modeling and well-wisher of our institution also. He is a structural consultant and a software expert. He is a renowned person conducting webinars, workshop for all engineering colleges in all institutions also. We we welcome and thank our resource person for accepting to conduct this online workshop and to explore his ideas in SketchUp software. Once again, I would like to welcome all of you today in this session, and also I start this section and I hand over to the sections to Engineer Udaya Kumar sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, all. Next 5 days, let's see about SketchUp software. Right. A small introduction. I give small introduction about SketchUp software.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir.
Please switch on your camera, sir.
Oh, okay. Sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Sir.
So fine. Good afternoon, all. Next 5 days, let's see about SketchUp software. Right. First of all, I given small introduction about SketchUp software. Basically the SketchUp software for only for architecture, right? Nowadays, civil engineers are using that software. The code are permitted to civil engineers are used to architecture works also. So civil engineers do some architecture works, right? Basically the SketchUp software is only for using elevations, exterior elevations, interior elevations, also calculating the area also, estimation purpose, right? Area also and layout also, creating the layout plans also in SketchUp software, right? Next 5 days, let's see about how to create the plans and estimations, then interior elevation, exterior elevation, and then final day, let's see about how to rendering the image, right? How to rendering the image. That is another software. The SketchUp is only for modeling software, right? You compare with Revit architecture or 3ds Max. The 3ds Max are 3ds Max and Revit architecture taking more time to complete a one interior elevation, interior or exterior elevation, right? Just for example, 2 or 3 hours to complete the one interior exterior elevation in Revit means just you 1 hour or 45 minutes you complete the elevation in interior exterior SketchUp software. That is the difference between the SketchUp and other architecture softwares, right? That is the difference. The year-wise cost also difference. The year-wise means you compare with other architecture is high. You go to paid vision. The SketchUp is a less amount to be paid. This also trial visions are there. You download directly go to Trimble website to download the trial vision for 30 days and online web also there. You go to SketchUp website, you directly practice in the online web mode. Is there anybody you can use it, right? You go to for 30-day trial packs or directly you use in sign in your SketchUp website and directly go for online web. You practice anytime in online also. That is a free of the SketchUp software given for all of us, right? Okay. There is a small introduction about SketchUp software. Okay, I am going to directly on the SketchUp software. Sir, my screen is visible. Sir, my screen is visible.
Sir,
Sir, my screen is
share
visible.
your, yeah, you share your screen, sir.
Sir, SketchUp screen is visible,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, it's visible. Visible now, sir. It's visible. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Fine, fine. This is the main screen for your SketchUp screen, right? There's so many things are there. It's a creating of models. It's a one template. You compare with the Revit architecture, so many templates are there. Architecture, structural, and MEP is there. But you compare with the SketchUp is only one template. Simple architecture, right? You go to more templates, the more templates are there. I am using only simpler architecture, two purpose only. You go for different means you go for plan view, urban view, then interior, woodworking, something landscape works, 3D printing. The latest technology is coming up in India, right? The IIT are creating the 3D technologies. Simply you create the one model in any software to build the house in real time, right? That is a 3D technology. Nowadays, the L&T and IIT are with creating the 3D modelings, right? In 3D printing. These are the templates are creating in the SketchUp software, right? Okay. First of all, I'm going to simpler architecture, any one template, no problem. I simply go to architecture template, right? You see this below your template, inches meter is there. It's nothing but you go to meters, you click this architecture meters. You go to inches means you go to inches, right? You simply change this side. Also, inside of the SketchUp will be you change the units, right? Only outside will be changes available is the inside will be changed, right? I simply click this architectural meter, right? I simply click this architectural meter. Fine. Architectural meter. This is a main screen for our SketchUp modeling, right? This is a main screen. Yeah. This is a main screen for SketchUp modeling, right? These are all the tools, not walls, right? You studied already in Revit means you given the Revit in walls, roofs, floors, slabs, something like. This only for SketchUp is common to all departments. First of all, I told you the first of all the SketchUp is common to all departments for mechanical also, triple E also, civil also. You changes our types. Mechanical means you go to change the mechanical types. You go to civil means go to building, etc. Right? The SketchUp is a common for all modeling softwares, right? And go to simply this is the tools for creating and modeling the SketchUp tool, right? This is a main tool. This are this. First of all, I enter into the SketchUp. First step is a setting on the unit, right? Setting on the unit. You go to any software you like, AutoCAD, Revit Architecture, 3ds Max. You go to any software. The first step is a setting on the unit, right? Unit setting. How to set the unit is you go to Windows, right? Click the Windows. then go to model info, right? Click the windows, you go to model info, go to model info, go to units, right? Go to units, then go to units means you go to format decimal, others is there, no problem. Then go to length, click this meter, right? Click this meter, so many of us there. You change inches, feet, yards, millimeter, centimeter and meter. You change the any units. I simply change the meter, right? I simply go to model info, then go to meters, then go to length and change the, simply change the any unit, right? You need inches means inches, you feet means feet, yard means yard, millimeters, centimeters and meters, right? I change it, simply I change the meter, right? Another one, two unit settings are there. One is the length, another one is the area and volume, right? What purpose you studied in Revit, you go to this same page, right? The length are creation of plan and elevation. The what purpose area and volume are given, anybody know? By what purpose the area and volume are given Revit also? You go to Revit unit setting page, the area and volume are given, right? What purpose? You only creating for the plan, right? But the length is okay. For what purpose area and volume is given? For example, I want tell, okay, I want tell one example. I simply creating the one framed structure, right? I simply created the one framed structure. I creating the one concrete slab, right? I casting the one concrete slab. Simply I told 5 meter cube. I need 5 meter cube concrete. For I easily order to RMC, right? I calculate the meter cube of the concrete. I easily order to the RMC, right? How to calculate the volume of the concrete, right? The volume, right? How to calculate the volume of the concrete? Volume means already known, length into breadth into height. You simply calculate the volume, the simply order to RMC, right? That's only the area and volume are given in SketchUp also. The SketchUp also calculated the volume and the area also in SketchUp software to easily to calculate the estimation purpose, right? You simply give the area to calculate the tiles, how many tiles you needed, how many plastering areas are needed, right? You calculate the volume means how many volumes are needed in column purpose, slab purpose, floors, how many bricks are there, easily calculated, right? Volume means okay, fine. Now itself, the first of all, I'm going to unit. The length is a meter, right? I simply fix the length. Then another area also meter square, volume also meter square, right? And then I close that. Simply close that, right? First step is a setting of the unit. I simply go to window and go to model info, set the unit, right? Next of all, I create a plan, right? I create a plan. First of all, before creating the plan, I tell about 5 commands. Just I am using 5 commands. I creating the one interior and the exterior creates exterior and interior elevation for using just 5 commands, right? And just 5 commands I'm using one exterior and interior elevation. I told what are the commands, right? Told what this is a, this dialog box is a large tool dialog box, right? This is a large tool. The first one is a select command, right? I tell about 5 command. I only 5 commands used to creating a one elevation, right? What are the 5 commands? Means first one is a select tool, right? Select tool. Second one is a line. Third one is a rectangular. Fourth one is a push pull. Fifth one is a offset, right? These 5 commands are main commands to use the one exterior elevation and the interior elevation. What are the first commands? Means one is a select tool, another one is a line tool, another one is a rectangular tool, another one is a push pull, another one is a offset. These 5 tools are main tools used to create a one elevation, right? These 5 tools. Okay. Now itself I creating a one plan in SketchUp, right? First of all, first step is over. Second step, I create a one plan in SketchUp, right? How to create the plan, right? How to create the plan? First of all, you go to views, right? You already studied about isometric view, top view, front view is there, right? Same as a, you see this views. SketchUp also the views is this is a isometric view. This is a top view. This is a front view. This is a right view, back view, left view. All views are there, right? You before you drawing the plan, you put the view in top, right? Now Now only clearly drawing the plan, right? Before starting the plan, you put the top view, right, and draw the plans, right? Before starting the plan, view in top mode. It's the correct one, right? Okay. And before I am starting the land, go to views. I click the top view. Now it see automatically the top view will be changed, right? Now it say automatically the top view will be changed. Okay, top view will be changed. Next, I'm going to draw the plan, right? I'm going to draw the plan. How to draw the plan means the three methods are there. One is a rectangular method, another one is a line method, another one is a directly exported from AutoCAD, right? One is a line method, another one is a rectangular method, another one is directly exported from AutoCAD also. It will be used, right? One is a line, another one is a rectangular, another one is a directly exported from AutoCAD also. It will be used, right? Okay. First of all, I use a rectangular command, right? First of all, I use a rectangular command. How to draw the one simple plan, right? It's a rectangular command. Right? How to draw the simple plan means I click the rectangular command, right? Simply I click the rectangular command. This is a kitchen. Simply I draw. This is a dining. This is a dining. And this is a bedroom. And this is a hall, right? I simply created the plan, right? I simply easily created. Simply go to rectangular tool. I click this rectangular tool, right? I click this rectangular tool. This is one hall, and another one is a dining, another one is a master bedroom, another one is a hall, right? Now it's see, I simply created the one plan in SketchUp, right? Simply created. Now it's see, I created without dimension. How to create the dimensions, right? Accurate dimensions plan. Simply, first of all, I tell one. You go to rectangular means two types, two sides. The dimension will be given. Rectangular means two sides. You go for line means one side will be given. One side. The rectangular two sides. What size are dimension? Length side and width side. Your dimension will be given, right? First of all, I simply go for rectangular, right? I click this rectangular. I simply draw, right? You simply go to, you see this bottom of this dimension is there, right? Dimension, one dialog box is open, right? 4 meter by 8 meter, one dialog box is adding. This is a box. I simply draw 3 meter, 3 meter. 10 feet means 1 meter equal to 3.28 something feet, right? I need 10 feet by 10 feet. I go into approximately 3 meter by 3 meter room, right? I simply enter the keypad in 3, 3. You see this dimension automatically, it will change 3, 3. Just to enter. You see automatically 3, 3 will be changed. I need another one room. Click this is a 3, 3. How to enter the keypad? 3, 3, right? Enter. Now it's see automatically it will be changed. Another one 6, 3. 6, 3. Sorry. 6, 3. Enter, right? Now it's see automatically 3 is this portion, 6 is this portion, right? Now it's created the one room, right? Next is the hall portion. Hall is a 6, 3, right? Enter. Now it's see automatically created, right? Simply created the one plan, right? Just in 2 or 1 minutes. I simply go for rectangular. I simply draw the one box. How to fix the dimension means I simply enter into my keypad, right? I need 3, 3. Enter. Simply created the one room. Another room is also 6, 3, 3, right? 3, 6, right? Sorry. 6, 6, 3, right? Now it's see automatically created the one plan, right? You simply go to rectangular. You give the two values for dimension 3, 6, you simply draw the one plan, right? Now it's see you simply created the rectangular method for one plan. You simply go to rectangular, then go to rectangular drawn. Simply you draw the enter the keypad 3, 3, right? Enter. This is the first method to creating the one plan, right? The first method. I create another second method, right? Second method is a line method. I simply click the line. Simply click the line. I draw the one line, right? How to give the dimension directly? One line is done. I need 3, right? Then this side, simply enter the keypad 3, then 3, then 3, right? Now it's automatically it's created the dimensions room, right? The going to rectangular means you give the 2 dimensions easily created. You go to line command means you give the one dimension. Simply go for this side 3, enter. You need 3, this side 3, and this side also 3. Now it's automatically it will be created, right? Automatically this to this I need 6 meter, enter. This to this I need 6, this to this 6. Now it's automatically it will be created the plan, right? One is the rectangular method, it will be created. Another one is a line method, it will be created. The easy means you go to rectangular method, it will be easily created the plan. Another line method also easy, but some difficult to make a one on line. Rectangular means to make a one box type, right? Now we see first second step is a creation of plan, right? Creation of the plan, you directly go to rectangular, click the rectangular, and simply enter the your keypad, then draw the one plan, right? Okay, first of all second step is over. The second step is a creating of the plan. The next step is a how to check the dimensions, right? Step 3. First step is a setting of unit, second step is the plan creation, next step is a how to check the dimensions, right? How to check the dimensions means you directly go for large tool, right? Directly go for large tool, go to dimensions, right? Click the dimensions, then click these 2 points. Now it's automatically created the dimensions, first point, second point. Now it's automatically it will be created, then this point to this points, right? Now it's automatically third step is how to check the dimensions created, right? They simply go to large tool and click the dimensions and the first point and second point. The cross dimension also taken, first point and the second point is a cross dimension. This to this room cross dimension also taken, right? Simply go for dimension, click this dimension, then click this 2 points, sorry, 2 points. Now it's automatically the dimensions will be taken. But third step is over. First, second step planning, third step dimension checking. Another one step, fourth step is now itself I creating the one plan, right? For example, I created the one plan. This is the one plan I will be created. After creating the this is a okay fine. This is a 3 meter, right? This is a 3 meter. The client asked me after completion of the plan. The client asked I need this is 6 meter. I need extend 1 meter for this, right? This is 6 meter room. After the completion of the plan, the client or anyone asked, I need 1 meter to be extend this plan, right? You complete this plan, right? This plan, all plan will be completed. After the completion, the client told, I need the 1 meter, sir, extend this room, this distance. I will be need 1 meter or 2 meter. It will be extended means how to extended the rooms, right? How to extended the rooms? I simply go for select tool, select this line, right? Select this line, then go for move tool, right? I simply go for move tool, then move it, right? You need a 1 meter means extra, simply give the one, enter, right? Automatically it room will be 1 meter will be extend, then decrease means you will be enter, automatically it will be decreased, right? Increase means you go to directly go to select tool, select this line, select this line, you go for select this line and go to move tool, right? Then go to move it. I need 1 meter means directly go to extend, and a decimal means directly go to decrease this lines, right? Automatically increase or decrease the line after the completion, right? I simply go for select and select this any line, select this, then go for move tool to increase or decrease the line in after the creation of the plans, right? After the creation of the plan to decrease or increase in the sizes, right? to increase the decreasing sizes after the creation of the plans. Okay, fine. And now it's the next step is over. The step is after someone asked after creating after finish the plan, the increase or decrease the line means you directly go for select command, select this line, then go for move tool, then increase or decrease the line. Automatically the line will be extend or decrease the lines, right? This is a one step. The another step is another step by creating, go to select tool, select the one room, right? Select the one room. Go to select the one room. This is a 4 rooms is right. 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms. After complete the plan, this is 4 rooms, right? Go to select tool, select it. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? This is 4 rooms. I need the 4 rooms is there. I need only one room. I deleted this room, and this room, right? I need all rooms are deleted. I need only one room. How to delete these lines, right? How to delete these lines means you simply go for erase command. You simply go for erase command. Sorry, erase command. Then erase the lines. Simply erase it all lines. It's go to select command. Now it's select. It all comes from one room, right? It all comes from one room. You simply go to, now it's see, go to select command, select this different rooms, right? Different rooms is there. And then how to delete this line means simply go to erase command, erase this lines, right? Erase this line. Now it's see, it's go to select this. It's all lines are deleted. It's come from one room, right? It's a one room. Then how to separate these rooms? This is a one room. I deleted all lines. It's come from one rooms. Then right, I simply delete this all rooms, right? Now it's see, it's created the one room, right? It's created the one room. Then how to separate the rooms? I need a 4 rooms, right? Simply go for line tool, right? I simply go for line tool, simply draw the lines, right? Simply draw the lines. Simply draw the lines to create the tools, right? Simply draw the lines to create the rooms. You see this. Now it's how to delete means directly go to line to erase the lines. Then how to draw the rooms means directly go to line command. You simply go to draw the lines to create the additional rooms, right? This is one command. You delete the line means you go to erase command. You simply erase this lines, right? Then go to how to delete the lines means, sorry, add the lines means simply go to line command to add the lines, right? Simply go to lines to create the any room you needed this, you will be automatically it will be created, right? This is the planning creation for SketchUp model, right? Now it's see, it's automatically one plan is creation, right? And simply go for rectangular to draw the rectangular plans and go for line tool, another method. Then go for erase command using to delete the lines, and go for line command to draw the intermediate plans, and go for dimension to check the dimensions for plans, right? This is the basic things for creating the one plan in SketchUp, right? Now it's see, now it's created the one plan, right? Then how to raise the building height, right? How to raise the building height? Now it's the only created for plan only, right? Then how to raise the building height means you simply go for push pull command, right? You simply go for push pull command, pull it. Automatically the height is 3 meter, enter, right? Automatically it height will be, room height will be automatically 3 meter, right? You simply go for select this, so 3 meter, enter, right? Automatically it height will be formed. This is a 3 meter, then this is a 3 meter, this is a 3 meter, right? You simply created the heights, right? Now we see automatically it will be created the heights, right? Automatically it will be created. Now it's the creating the one plan, then created the height, right? Simply go for push pull tool, simply pull it, right? Simply pull it. You need this height of the building. Simply go for pull and enter the height of the keeper 3. Enter, right? Automatically the height will be created. This is the one method, right? This is the one method. It will be created the height. But the interior portion is a I need the interior, exterior elevation you created means this is okay. I need interior portion, right? But you see, you go to push pull command, the interior portion is a void is there, no interior portion. It's full of voids. How to create the interior portions, right? How to create the interior portion means you simply go right. You put the top view, simply go for offset command, right? Simply go for offset command, click this line, take the offset command. Simply go for take the offset command, right? And the offset is 0.23 wall thickness, right? Enter. Right. This wall thickness I will take same, and this wall thickness, and this wall thickness, right? And this wall thickness, right? Now it say automatically the offset command used, it will be created the plan, right? I simply am going to how to create the plan means simply go for right. Put the top view, simply go for offset, right? Simply go for offset, take the offset of this line, right? Now it's see, then see, then see, right? Then see. Now it's see, automatically it will be created the offset command, right? Now it's see, automatically created. Then go to push pull command, right? Then go to push pull command, pull it. Now it's see, automatically pull it just only this offset walls, right? Pull it. Now it's see, automatically it will be created the interior portion, right? Now it's see, it directly go to pull it means automatically the center portion is full of bytes. I need a interior elevation also, simply go to offset command, take the click this line. Which line you take the offset means click this line, take the offset distance is the 0.23 meter, enter, right? I click this enter, then go to push pull command, push it. Now we'll see, automatically it will create the interior portions, right? Height also taken. I click this simply in dimension, then go for click this portion and click this portion. Just simply take the height of the walls also, right? Now it see automatically it will created the elevation purpose of the portions, and interior portions also it will be created, right? Interior portions also created. Exterior portion means directly go to push pull tool, pull it. Interior means directly go to offset tool, right? Offset tool, take the offset of this line, then go to push pull tool, pull it. Now it see, automatically it will be created, right? Understand how to create the plan, how to create the height of the building, how to create the interior portions and the exterior portions, right? It now itself created the interior portions, and interior portion you go for take the offset to push pull this offset line to take the interior portions also. Exterior means directly push pull it, automatically it will be created, right? Automatically it will be created, right? Okay, now it will be delete this all. Simply delete this all. I'm going to rectangular, I will be draw one rectangular, right? Then I need one interior portion. I simply go for offset tool, take the offset, right? 0.23 meter wall thickness, I take the offset, then go for push pull tool, right? Push it 3 meter height. Now it's created the one room, right? Interior room, one room is created. Is a one floor, is a ground floor. Assume as a ground floor, right? Is a ground floor. The one floor is created. I how to create the another floors? I need a G plus 10 or 12. For example, apartments like apartment is a G plus 10, 12, 15 floors are there. How to create the another floors, right? And now it's ground floors only is there. Now it's created the G plus 10, 11, 12. How to create the G plus 10, 12, right? You simply go for select, right? Simply go for select to select this ground floor, right? Simply go to select command, select the ground floor, select the ground floor, then go to right click on the mouse, right? Right click on the mouse, right click on the mouse, go to make group command, right? Simply go to select this command, right? Select this, right click on the mouse, then go to make group. Now itself it's created the group, right? Before itself it's a not group, it's created as a group, right? All parts are come from one, right? As all sides are bottom also, walls, all side wall, interior, exterior wall, you come from one portion, that is the group, right? I simply created the group. Then I need a G plus 2 or 3 floors, right? How to create the G 2 or 3 floors? You simply go to select this ground floor, right? Simply go for edit, select copy, then go to edit, paste. Now we'll see automatically it will be created, right? It will be created the G plus 1. I need G plus 2 or 3, right? Simply go to edit, paste it. See, simply created, right? Go to paste. Now it's see edit, paste. Now it's see automatically it created the G plus 4 floors, right? I simply created the one plan and use for rectangular and line commands. Then go to dimension command and creating the use it to push pull command, creating the elevation of the height, and interior portion also used to take the offset command, right? And this is a ground floor, then first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, right? Four floors are created the elevations. You need infinity of floors to be created, right? Infinity. Any floors will be created. Then go to edit command, then paste, you go to any other room, any other floors, right? So ground floor, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms, it will be 5 floors will be created, right? This method it will be used to create the G plus 5 or 10, 15, infinity. You go to create the floors, number of floors, this type only to create the number of floors, right? Easy method. You simply go to draw the one ground floor to make a group, and then go to edit command, copy paste, you go for how many floors it will be go for, it easily created, right? Automatically it will be easily created. This is a basic for plan creation and how to create the interior, exterior, and how to create the floors, right? This type of floors, ground floor directly first, second, third, fourth, fifth floors now itself easily created, right? And then I use it only simply for line command and rectangular command, right? I simply created the G plus 5 floors, right? G plus 5 floors and plans also. I tell about next other commands, right? I tell about next other commands. Next, this is a line command, main command. This is a rectangular command. This is a freehand. The freehand is nothing but you draw any, not a straight line. Simply tell about not a straight line. You draw zigzag lines, any line. You go to freehand, right? I simply click this. I simply draw any portion like a paint. Any portion, start point, end point will be joined. So it will be created. You draw any ponds, lakes, rivers. Go like this, right? See, go like freehands. Ponds, lakes, rivers. You will be drawn means simply go for freehand, right? Simply go for freehand. You draw this anywhere, right? Paint, basically on paint, you go freehand. This type of river is there. Another you going to there, you go to freehands. You simply draw this river sides or anyone. It will be draw the freehands, right? Next one, rectangular, already seen. Simply rectangular, it will be created. Another one is a rotation rectangular, right? Rotated rectangular. What is the difference between rectangular and rotated rectangular means? Rectangular is a direct rectangular, right? You simply draw this rectangular. Rotation is a rotation rectangular. Simply click this one point, rotate, you will be rotate this point, right? Simply, you will be rotate any points, right? Go to this type, any it will be formed. I simply draw the rotation triangles. This is a simple rectangular. This is a rotation rectangular. This is circular, right? Simply click the circle to draw the circular, right? 2 meter means 2 meter and the radius only, right? I need another one circle. Simply draw this and simply go for push pull tool, right? See this push pull tool to draw anywhere, right? Push pull tools. Then I need another one circle means You simply draw the one circle, then go to simply draw right. You see this type of any type you will be draw the circles also, right? Free line and circles. You draw any portions also. You simply go wall, then go to push pull it. Simply see this. The pipelines, another any lines used to circulars, it will be used for this type of pipelines or other lines, any lines. You go to pull means you go to inside of the rooms, right? Push means you go to see this. The another one I told, the push pull till push pull means six side will be adjustable, right? Six side push pull. I simply draw the one rectangle, right? This is a one rectangle. I'm going to push pull it, right? Six side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now it's see like this. See, six sides it will be adjustable, right? Six sides it will be adjustable. Now it's see automatically six sides it will be adjustable the push pull commands, right? Six sides it will be adjustable the push pull command. Now it's say automatically adjustable anywhere any places, right? See automatically it will be adjustable push pull or any, right? You created the any models using this circulars. Another one is a polygon, right? Polygon, simply draw the polygon shapes. Simply go for push pull to pull it. Automatically it's created, right? Automatically it will be created the polygon shapes. I need another one polygon means simply go for take center point. I draw one polygon. I go for simply draw this side. I simply draw this another one polygons. Simply go for circular and polygons commands freehands. Another one is a arc type. You already studied in AutoCAD. So many arcs are there, right? So many arc types. This is arc is a center and 2 point arc, right? First point is a center, another one is a 2 point arc. Another 2 points, right? Center and 2 part. How to draw means simply go for I select the arc, right? First is a center point, another point, right? I simply draw the arc, but is 2 points it will be joined, right? How to join the 2 points means simply go for line command, right? Select it. Now it's see automatically it will be created, right? Automatically it will be created. Simply go for push pull. Semi walls are this type of arc type of walls. Used to this arc, it created the arc type of walls, right? Simply go for arc tool. So first point, another one is I need a this is a 3 meter, right? 3 enter. Another one is I need a 3 meter enter. Sorry, 3 meter enter. Then go to ECD, close to this arc, right? Simply go to line and simply go to center this arc, right? Now it's see automatically it will be created. This also offset will be takenable. I simply go for offset, click this line, automatically its offset will be taken. Go to push pull command, push it. Now it's see automatically its offset will be taken, right? This is a rectangle line command, this is a R command. Simply go for R command, this is center point, other 2 point you fix it, then join the two lines, it automatically created the arcs. This is a 2 point arc, same arc. This type of, same like that. You see this type. You join means simply go for line command, you join this, right? Now it's see, automatically it will be join, right? This is a one type of arc, same like the arc. Next one is the same like this. This is a pi. Pi is you see this type of arc will be closed means you go to the line command and take the join the two line. It's automatically it will be closed. You see this. Simply click this. I created a 1 point, center point, then other point, then other point. Now it's see automatically it line will be closed. That is a pi. You go to R command means R command is a you go to what is different between arc command and pi means arc means you created a center point or and two arc, right? Then go to line command, then join the two lines. You simply go to pi command, you take the center point, 1 point and another point, right? You already automatically two lines will be joined. That is the difference between arc and pi, right? This two are same like a arc, but this is automatically closed arc. There is a open arc, right? This is a closed arc, there is a open arc. Okay, understand what does the come. Next one is a move. Move command is simply used for all the AutoCAD same like this. Simply click this. First you select this. Select like. Simply go for move command. Just move it. Move it left or right, up and down also. See this. Up and down also. It will be movable. Move command used to up and down, left side or right side, any side. Any side will be movable. Up and down also movable. For move command in SketchUp, right? This up and it down means automatically it will down, right? Up and down it will be used to move command. This push pull command is already known. Simply go to push pull command. I need push it means simply push it. Pull means pull it, right? That is a push pull command. Rotate command. Same. Select this. Select this side. Simply go for rotate command, right? Rotate it. Rotate it anywhere, any shapes, right? Rotate it anywhere, any shapes, it will be rotated. This is a rotate. This is a move command. This is a rotate command. Simply click this anywhere, any type, it will be rotatable, right? Another one is a follow me command. After I tell you follow me command, what purpose it will be used. Then scale command. Scale command also I tell about. The scale command mainly used for component editing. The component editing will be the scale command is mainly used, right? Then offset command is the same like that. You see will this how to create the interior portion. The mainly the offset will be main command it will be used, right? That is a dimension tool. This is a text tool. This is a proctor and tape measurement text axis. These are the commands. Dimension tools and text commands. I will after I tell you. Creates and elevation, how to use the texts and how to use the tape tool and the proctor and axis, right? This is zoom in, zoom out and the cameras, positioning of cameras, look around, the section plans and walks, right? Okay, now itself I tell about the basic of how to create the plans and how to create the G plus flows and what are the commands are using for the SketchUp, right? Next 5 days, the main commands are select commands, line commands, and rectangular commands. Sorry, line commands, rectangular commands, push pull command, offset command, and select command, right? These 5 commands. Now we'll say now it's created, right? Now it's simply created the one G+5 building and other commands it will be used, right? Now it will be see the architecture type, right? How to create the structural types, right? The structural type means what are the elements in structural. Now we see the architecture type will be created walls and other circular and other rectangular and other G+4 5 will be created interior walls are extendable. Now it's going to structure part, right? Structure part. How to create the footing volume, how to create the footing volume, and how to create the column volume, how to create the beam volumes, how to create the slab volumes, right? You see you mixed with the architecture and structural, it's easy to calculate the volumes and other etc. Easy to make your project also, right? Okay, fine. Now we see how to create the structural, right? What are the structural elements? Our framed structural elements. Main things I tell about, one is a footing, another one is a column, another one is a beam, another one is a slab, right? A great beam, plinth beam, another etc. is that I simply take about slabs, sorry, footing, another one is a column, another one is a beam, another one is a slab, right? This I 4 element only I will take to draw and take the quantity of this beam, slab, columns, right, etc. Right? How to create the structural element, right? There's a default tray. This is a main tray for creating the elements, right? This is a default tray. It's not visible. Simply go for paint bucket, right? Yeah, I closed this. This is not visible, right? Default tray. It visible means simply go for paint bucket. Just click this. Automatically, it will be visible, right? It will be visible. Default trays go for what are this? More than so many of them. Default tray. First one is the entry info. I will tell about. It is used for taking the estimation of quantities, meter cube volumes in entry info. The materials are coloring one. The components are components. The styles. The styles nothing but this type of styles, right? Tags. This tags is the main one. I will tell. Next, shadows, scenes, and soften edges. These are all using to create the one SketchUp model, right? First of all, I have to take in the quantity, right? How to take in the quantity of the footing, column, beam, right? Okay, first of all, I create the names of the structural element, right? 4 names. How to create the names means go to default tray, go to tags. Then you use 2019, its name as a layer. 2020 means its name changed into tags, right? 2019 itself, its name is a layer. The 2020 is a tags, right? How to create the name of the foot structural element like footing, column, beam? To directly go for default tray, right? Default tray, then go to tags, right? Then go to tags, then go to add tag. Add tag, right? First name is a footing, right? Enter into footing. Right. Next name. Next name is a column. Right. Next name is a beam. Right. Next name is a slab. Right. Slab. You created any element, it will be created. Grade beam or plinth beam, any, it will be directly add. So many it will be created, right? I simply created the I simply created the 4 elements. One is the footing, another one is beam, column, beam, slab, right? This is the main structural elements to create it, right? Now itself, I go into tag, I create the elements like beam, column, footing, slab. Okay, now itself, I'm going to take on rectangular, right? I draw the pedestal size. I simply draw 1.2 meter into right star. 1 point, sorry, comma 1.2 into 1.2, enter, right? Small size, right? Now we see automatically 1.2 meter into 1.2 meter. Simply go to dimension. You see this 1.2 meter into 1.2 meter. Our footing size will be created, right? 1.2 meter into 1.2 meter. Now we see simply go to entry command, right? Go to entry command. You go to select this footing. You see this, the area of the footing is 1.44 meter, right? 1.2 into 1.2, 1.44 meter, right? You see the area will be automatically calculated. You go to tag, right? Click this tag, automatically name will comes, right? Footing, column, beam, slab. Directly click the footing. Now it see, simply click this. One time name will be changed, automatically it will be changed, right? The area is 144 meter square, right? This height of the footing is going to push pull command, then 0.3 meter, enter, right? 0.3 meter. I going to select. I'm going to select only area will be there, right? Only area will be there. All side area. I need a meter cube. I need the concrete for this footing, right? I need the, but I do not know about the volume, right? How to calculate the volume, right? How to calculate the volume means now its area of is there. How to calculate the volume means see, simply select this footing, right? Simply, sorry, delete these dimensions. Click this and click this and simply select this footing, right? Then right click on the mouse, right click on the mouse, then go to make group, right? Now it's see, go to tags, change the name footing, right? Then go to is easily converted into volume, right? I volume of the footing is 0.43 meter cube. I needed the 0.43 meter cube of this concrete, right? Now it's see, automatically it will be created. See, I need the 4.43 meter cube of this concrete. I need another footing. How to draw the straight lines, right? How to draw the straight line? Directly go to this is grid tape measurement, right? You go to click the tape measurement. I taking the straight point, right? I draw this line, right? I draw this line. Now it see, automatically draw the 2 lines, right? This is one footing. I need a 2 meter, 2 meter, 4 meter distance. I need after another one footing. Simply click 4 meter, right? This line, this to this is a 4 meter moving, and this to this 4 meter. Enter, right, and draw this. Simply click and draw this, right. Now it see, this to this, and I need this to this means an order to 4 meter footing. Enter 4. sorry, sorry. Automatically it will be created, right? This to this I need 4 meters. Simply go for tape command, right? 4 meter, enter, right? It will be created the 4 meter, 4 meter, right? Then this line also draw this, right? Now it's see, automatically it will be created, right? Automatically created. Then go to select this, right? Select, then go to edit, copy, then paste. Then go to click this. Automatically accurate dimension will be drawn, right? Go to top view, then accurate dimensions it will be drawn. Sorry. Then go to edit, paste it, right? Yeah. Now it's see accurate it will be drawn, right? Simply go to top view, then go to edit, paste, right? I need another one footing, right? You go to accurate, right? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Now it's see automatically it will be drawn, right? Simply this one, this I need this one type. Simply go for paste, right? Right. Paste it. Another go to paste. Right. Now it's see automatically it will be created, right? Correct. It will be created the 4 footings, right? Simply created the tags and I created the simply 4 footings. How to delete the grid lines means you directly go to edit command, right? Directly go to edit command, delete the guidelines. Delete the guidelines. Now it's see it will be accurate distance, right? Simply going to tape to it will be created the lines and it will be created the footings, right? Simply go to select the footings automatically 0.3, then go to this footings 0.3 and 0.3 and 0.3, right? You see this, but another one option is select one footing only. This footing, this footing, right? Another someone asked, sir, this is a 4 meter footing, this is a 5 meter footing. How to differentiate means you simply go for select this, right? Select this, go for material, right? Select this any one color, directly apply. Now it's see automatically it will be different, right? This is a one color of footing, this is a one color of footing, right? It will be differentiate the different types of footing in color, right? Now it's see it's automatically created the 4 footings, right? One, sorry, 5 footings. Differentiate means directly go to select any color, directly click this footing, automatically it will be changed, right? This footing is different color, this footing is different colors, right? Now it's created the footing, and the next one is a column, right? Next one is a column. How to create the column means simply go for rectangular command, right? Simply go for rectangular command. Simply go for you take the center point, right? How to take the center point of this footing means simply go for take command, right? This is a 1.2 meter, right? This is a 1.1 is the sorry. You calculate it. Simply you calculate it. 1.2 is divided by 2. How much? 6 point something, right? Zero point 0.6, right? Zero point 0.6. I enter 0.6, right? Zero point 0.6. Enter. Now it takes enter, right? Let's do this. 0.6. Enter, right? Now it takes simply take the center point, right? This portion and this portion easily take the center point of this portion, right? Center portion. The center portion. Then I draw the column, right? I simply go to column. Column my size is 0.2. Sorry. Drag this any portion, right? 0.23 comma 0.23, enter, right? This your column will be 0.23 0.23, right? Or you go to rectangular, then another one is a line command, you go for easy, right? So line command is there, you go to this is a 0.23, right? Enter. This is a sorry, you go to 0.23 0.2 means total is a 0.23. Your center means is a one side is a divided by 2 means 0.23. 0.23 means approximately 0.1 0.1 something, right? 0.1 0.1 0.1. I approximately I take this line 0.1, right? 0.1, enter. This is a point. This is a 0.1, enter. This is a 0.1. This is a 0.1. This is a point 1, point 1, point 1. This is a point 1. This is a point 1, right? Now we'll see. I simply created this, simply created, right? I simply go to erase command and erase this line, right? I simply erase this. I simply create this column, right? Point 2, point 2, right? And how to hide this 3 meters? How to increase the height? Simply go to push pull command and pull it at 3 meter. Enter, right? Automatically it will be created, right? Automatically it will be created. Now it see the so many lines are there. How to delete the line means sorry, how to delete the lines means simply go for erase command, erase these lines. You see this, simply you erase these lines, right? You simply erase these lines. Okay, now I will simply draw this one column, right? Then go to entry info, go to select, but it's square feet only. It's the tags, go to name is a column, right? I need the meter cube of this column, right? I need this meter cube. How to calculate the meter cube of this column? I simply select this column, right? But I simply select this column, but the footing also selected. How to hide the footing? You simply select the footing, right? Then go to right click on the mouse, go to hide option, right? Hide the footing, right? Then only column is there, right? You select the column, right? Select the column, right click on the mouse, make group, right? Now it see, go to tag, name is a column, right? Now it see your column concrete is a 0.12 meter cube, right? Calculated 0.12. Then I need a footing also. Then go to edit, go to edit option, unhide all, right? Now its footing will be changed. The footing is the this accurate of the center line. It will be taken. I need this columns. I'm going to top view. I simply go for select command and select this. Select this. Go to edit, copy, edit, paste, right? I simply put this without dimension, not accurate dimension, without dimension, right? I simply go to edit, paste it, right? Paste it. Simply go to edit, paste it. Simply go to edit, paste it, right? Right now it's see automatically created, right? And then this one is accurate. I create the lines. This is not accurate. I simply I put the copy paste, copy paste. You need this accurate also. Go for grid lines. This line guidelines to create the accurate measurements, right? You go to grid line to take a accurate measurement. Now it's see you select the any columns. It will be automatically meter cube is there, right? To differentiate the columns, same. Go to materials, click this color, right? Simply you see this columns are one color and this columns also one color. This is the differentiate of the columns, right? Next one is a beam, right? Next one is a beam. Go to select. Then how to draw the beams? I simply go to rectangular and draw this portion, right? Sorry. I simply draw this rectangular on this portion. Now it's see automatically it will be created, right? Then go to join this portion, this to this, right? This to this approximately, this to this side will be joined, right? But what purpose it was means this is not inaccurate, this is only accurate, right? I simply draw the beams, right? I simply either one beam and this to this beam, right? And this to this beam. Simply go to rectangular and this size is a 0.23 comma 0.23, enter, right? So beam is drawn, right? Simply go to rectangular, then push pull line, right? This to this. See this, its beam will be created, right? Simply I'm going to this to this. I need this. Simply I'm going to rectangular. You simply draw 0.23 comma 0.23, enter, right? Now it's go to push pull command, then push it, right? Now it's see automatically it will be created, right? It's not inaccurate, so there's some problem, right? So now it's see automatic created the beam side. 3 beams will be created. Then how to convert into how many concrete is needed for this beam? So beams are to converted into volume, right? How to convert the volume? Simply select the beams, right? How to select the beams? First of all, you select the all four columns, right? Sorry, all columns. So all columns, unhide it. Simply go to edit, hide it, right? Now it's a beam only there, right? Simply select this beam, right? Simply select this beam, then go to right click on the mouse, make group, right? Now it's see, automatically it will be beam will be created, right? It's automatically it will be created. Let's see this, right? Wait 1 second. And this also I will be unhide it. Footings also, right? Yeah, this is a beam, is one beam is there, right? Sorry, go to edit, hide, right? This is a one beam. I select this all side of this beam, right? I simply go to make group, right? This is a one beam is you need means 6.16 meter cube, right? I convert into three as a one group, right? For example, first I converted into one group is a 0.6 meter, right? Beam. I three beams are converted to one group, right? I simply select the three beams. Okay. This go to edit, hide, right? I select this three beams, right? Then go to right click on the mouse, make group, right? Make group. Sorry. Yeah, this already have a group. Sorry, I ungroup this. Right. Go to edit, hide this, right? Now it's select this, then go to make group. Now it's see the volume is a 0.69 meter cube, but so one is a 0.6, it's automatically is converted, the volume is 0.16 meter 69 meter cubes, right? But here some fault is there, right? You go to one volume, one beam is a 1.16, but the three volume is a only 3 point something, right? It's already is converted into depend upon height and sizes also, right? You go to one it will be easy, right? The small spaces it will be waste, it's come from, right? Let's go to name, it will be change beams, right? Now itself automatically created the beams, right? It automatically it will be created the beams. Then go to edit, unhide all, right? Go to edit, unhide all. Now it see automatically created the footing beams, and the columns are one by one columns is the footings are will be created. Then it will be automatically it will be value will be formed. I differentiate the beam size means simply I select, but overall footing you do not separate colors, right? You create one beam means you give the separate colors. You create all the beams in one group, this is a problem, right? You create one group, create the different color for different sizes. You create the all are in one group, it's some difficult to give the colors, right? Now it's see automatically grow for select this is a beam, right? Beams, this is a select this column, the column meter cube to 0.16, and this footing is a 0.43 meter cube, right? Next one is a slab, right? How to draw the slab means simply give the top view, then go to rectangular, right? Go to rectangular, then draw the one rectangular, right? Let's do this rectangular, right? Now it's draw the rectangular. Then go to push pull, right? Push pull. Okay, fine. 0.919 thickness. Then it's converted as a group, right? It's converted as a group. Then converted as group means unhide is all, right? Unhide the beams, right? Unhide the beams. Select these beams. Unhide all, right? Sorry, hide, edit, hide, right? Now it's simply the sorry column also there. Select these columns. This option is there. Another one option also there. I tell about. Okay, go to edit, hide, right? Now it's simply created a slab, right? You select this slab. Select the all parts, right? You simply go to right click on the mouse, make group. Now we see I needed go to tags means you go to slab. I needed the slab concrete is I 5.23 meter cube I needed for this concrete for this slab, right? You easily calculated I need a 5.23 meter cube for this concrete. I simply go to unhide all. Now we see the beam, columns, slabs, all of us it will be created, right? Okay, then go to this is one option. Another one option is you directly go to tags, right? You go to directly go to tags. This one option is there, right? I visible or invisible option. I is visible, right? For example, I creating the whole structure, right? I creating the whole structure G plus 4 or 5. The beams and columns or slab is there. I will take the only column quantities, but I do not need another slabs or footing is there, right? So I simply go to, I need only slab. Then go to click this footing. It's invisible, right? The columns, beams, right? It's only slabs are visible, right? Another of all, I need only columns only. I simply unvisible the footings, beams, slabs, right? You see this columns only, it will be visible, right? Automatically, it's columns only, it will be visible. Understand how to use the tags and how to take the quantities. You simply select this. This is the one column is the 0.23 meter cube, right? Easily calculated the tax. Visible this all will be visible. You combine with the architecture structure, you usually calculate the estimation also in this purpose, right? This is a footing. I need this footing concrete. You simply select this footing. I need this 0.43 meter cube of footing into 4 concrete. Into 4, you calculate the quantity and the slabs and the beams, etc. Right? I need only for walls also same like that. I simply go to one rectangular, right? Simply go to rectangular. I draw the one rectangular and create the wall same like as a simply I will draw the one wall, right? I simply draw the one wall, right? Simply draw the one. I need this meter cube of the wall, right? This area only there. I need the how much need to painting in the area. Simply select this. This area is a 13.5 meter square. You need the painting area is a 13.5 meters. How much bricks you needed? You calculate. You need the meter cube means you are all easily calculated the bricks, right? You simply go for first of all unhide is all, right? It's columns. Control footings, right. Then go to edit. Another option tags. You go to simply unhide this all, right. Then tag, go to wall, right. Simply wall. Another one option, it will be created, right. Simply select this. Then go to make group, right. Make group. Simply go this. You see this, go to tags wall, right. The wall is a 5.22 meter cube of this wall, right. You need 5.22 bricks is there. You calculated. You need 5.22 meter cube bricks you needed for this wall, right. Easily calculated the walls also. Then go to tags. Is visible. Now it's see automatically it will be calculated the walls and the footings and the calculation also there. This is the main of the structural and architecture will be combined, right. This is the main things for estimation also. You simply created a tax on in any parts, windows, doors, or anyone. Flooring also, you created the one floor, you go to name as a floor, you make a group, it will be quantity will be calculated, right. And others also it will be easily calculated the footing, beam, columns also, etc., right. Architecture purpose, right. Do we understand? Beams, columns, slabs, how to create the structural elements, how to calculate the architecture purpose, right? Today itself, I will end this section, right? Today will be in this section now. What all will be seen in this today's section? How to creation of the plans and the other commands, how to create the framed structure, and what is meant by tags, and what is meant by entry and form. That will be seen in sign tomorrow class. Sorry, today class, right? Okay, tomorrow class we will create the one elevation, right? One small elevation we will create the tomorrow class, right? I will end in the session now itself.